Hello everyone, Fifi here with a quick little video. Fifi knows that she hasn't been uploading since she said that she was going to stop doing daily content, but she figured a really easy thing to do that would be not too intensive on like mental health and stuff is to just start doing little vlogs like here and there. Today I'm shoveling up chair limits because I'm planning on going out to locals today. I figured I could, talk a little bit about how chair limits has been this format for me. Um, so far since finishing the deck, I am 7-3 with the deck currently. Two of my losses were to Snake Eyes, but so were two of my wins, and one of my losses was to Tenpai. But I am 3-1 versus Tenpai, 2-2 versus Snake Eyes. No, I'm sorry. I'm like 7-4 right now. I lost to Ubel because they opened double Super Poly 2 times in a row, which sucked. And that, but like if they didn't have the double Super Poly, then it was just kind of over. This hand is pretty good. Um. So yeah, like this format's been really fun for me because like no one is really expecting Lightsworn 2 to do anything. And so I just kind of show up, and whenever I prove them wrong, everyone's just like, "Oh, okay, I see how it is." And they're just like, "Oh," you're just like, "Yeah," because like everyone's just like, "Oh, Tier has too many bans." Oh my gosh, I'm getting my computer sounds because I forgot that happened. Will Mill 2 and Special the Wolfpack. Special the Wolfpack set the Sagas. But yeah, people just think, oh, Light Swords, you'll have too many bricky dead hands, and that hasn't been the case, like, ever. Um, let's just come back. Because you send, Felis and Weiss. Felis and White, and then, Weiss specials back Felis. This is, on Tuesday this week, I went to locals at, Galaxy Games, and my fourth round opponent. I went 2-2 there. I lost to Centurion, actually. I don't know what my record is. I've played so much Yu-Gi-Oh! Since the set came out, since the span list came out. It's, like, hard to really know. I don't know why I'm shuffling and cutting so much. So we'll make these we'll add Planet. I wish I built a Brukel, though, so I could add Crime. So one of the weaknesses I found in the first couple iterations of the list is the deck kind of just doesn't deal with board breakers that well. So I've moved the crime into the main, and so far it's been really good. Hey, look, I found the crime. That's this is really good. So that's what I moved over. I get to put the crime back. Can I even use Murley in a productive way? I don't think I can. I may need to hold off on that. Yeah, I need to hold off on the Murley. I will, however, mill a card off this hollow. Will be my other planet. Sometimes the deck just needs to go through a lot to get started. By a lot, I mean just make zombie vampire because I've milled over like a quarter of my deck already, right? And that's what people like have been seeming to not understand. With this, so we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to use this Medora. Oh, wait, first I get a special this pack off this, and then all the effects trigger, and I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle back in Q cash, 5. No, I need to shuffle back in the Marley for YouTube plays. So we shuffle these back in, and then we send the beast. Add the crime that I just put back into the deck. So we have an Omni Negate now. And then after cutting, we'll mill another 3 cards. We have a beast effect on a new chain already, so yeah. There's a wolf, there's a Sharon, there's a Wheeze. We'll do this triggers like this. So we'll draw a card, Trivia Karma, which is great. Did I mill over a King of the Swamp yet? I did not. So I will just make a dragon and then special this back. Then overlay for zombie vampire. Not we'll play Banshee, activate Banshee, send flag. So I've used Sharon so far. Havness got milled but not actually used. Link 3 into Promethean Princess. Princess effects bring back flag. Flag effect to add corridor. Link 2 into sprint send Merly. Merly effect make. So this is one of the few times where I am genuinely weak to Nibiru. I normally don't make endboards that are weak to Nibiru, but like I don't think that's a very good idea. What I'm thinking of doing to get it to end on Colossus color window, because then I lose the Omni Negate, and it doesn't make sense to do that. Activate Nemesis Corridor targeting this Fedora. So yeah, deck's been super fun. Deck does this through multiple hand traps. I got nibbed and ended on a very similar end board to what I'm going to show you guys. Like I got nibbed whenever I had Minerva plus Minerva Wolf Fearless, and I still ended on Colossus, Winda, Drago, Stapelia, Sprint, Princess in the Yard. And I was like, this deck just like I got it all. The Minerva also got improved. No, it didn't get improved. It happened. My something got improved. I got improved. I got debuted, and I still ended on a similar end board to what I'm doing right now. Like the hand traps just don't affect this deck that much. The biggest one is probably oh wait, no, I know what I can do to still get Colossus Brawler window. Okay, I figured it out. Activate planet. Effect. Share it. Because Sheeran effect pitching this Rhino Heart L3. Look at these mills, Rikeldo and Medora. So yeah, no, like it puts an overwhelming amount of pressure on the opponents in a really fun way. Did I milled over? Yeah, I put it to two catches. So the Soliac effect 1, 2 to the Soliac. Ascend the Happiness and add a tier cache. And then the Happiness is going to make a window. Yeah, no, I've been having a blast with it. And I think adding crime to the main deck is literally fixes the only issue I've had, which is when my opponent opens breakthroughs and answers. Oh, that's why Trivia Crime is not in my graveyard, it's in my hand, dude. So yeah, overlay. I got a couple of fancy new cards. Since my recording video, I got this I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. I got this ultimate rare Abyss Dweller from my friend who's like who has so many high rarity cards. I'm gonna eventually talk to him about getting Starlight Rukalos, which is gonna be interesting. I also got this QCR Time Thief Redoer. Time Thief Redoer is important for the combo. I should make a video talking about like every specific card and like what its role is. But it's not as inherently necessary. But yeah, no, I'm also getting QCO planets whenever they come out on Tuesday. I think they come out. Yeah, just slowly max loading the deck. But yeah, for a little Yu-Gi-Oh vlog ended on I guess that the Aegis does nothing, but like if I had a Light Sworn in play still, then this Edward is still fantastic. Don't get me wrong. It's still what one special summon a turn for both players. My opponent can't use graveyard effects. My opponent can't search. This is a monster negate. This is an omni negate. This is a bounce. Shuffle, shuffle, pop. By the way, this is my graveyard. This is my graveyard. This is my deck. Oh, and this is my banish pile, which is almost the same size as my deck. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this random Q playtest. I hope you enjoyed me bullshitting my way and talking about like how locals have been going. It's been fun. I'm learning so much. I feel like whenever I lose games, it's because I'm misplaying and not because I'm playing a worse deck or an inferior deck. Like last format when I played against Snake Eyes, sometimes I was just like, oh, I can't play through this much stuff. But this format, it's so good. It's so good. Like I'm not ending on 2 Omni Negates. I'm ending on 3 pieces of like 2 pieces instead of ending on 2 Omni Negates and a Monster Negate, and maybe a Book of Moon Effect. I'm ending on an Omni Negate, 1 Omni Negate. I don't need the second one anymore. Monster Negate or a Special Summon Negate if I had a King of the Swamp. This is the one of the few times this board would be weak to Nibiru. But instead of ending on like 1 Floodgate and 3 pieces of interaction, I'm ending on 3 Floodgates and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of interaction consistently. Potentially 7. Like 6 to 7 pieces of interaction and 2 to 3 Floodgates is my average through multiple hand traps. Like you saw those early mills, they did absolutely nothing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing me bullshit and stuff for a bit. It's fun to sit down in front of the camera and talk for a bit. Hope you all enjoyed this short little thing. I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye!